I'm Andy.
And I'm Amy, and this is our Daring Faith story.
So our Daring Faith story starts with a commitment to go to Mexico on a mission trip. That was probably the easiest part, was saying yes. We committed back in January to go. And it seemed like our lives from there got more and more hectic, more and more commitments.
We could come up with a lot of really good excuses why we shouldn't go anymore. Our schedule got crazy. There were some deaths in the family. We got pregnant, which we thought was excellent, excuse not to go. But we prayed about it and we talked about it, and we still felt like God was calling us to go, and it's what we needed to do. So it was kind of hard to be obedient, feel like God was testing us through that time. But yeah, we said yes, and we got on a plane and we went to Mexico.
So when we get to Mexico, we knew we were going to be with another group. We had been told it'll be a group. We get off the bus and are promptly introduced with a group of high schoolers and realize that the 7 of us are all way older than high schoolers except for Elliot. And it's just like kind of keeps getting piled on of like, are we really supposed to be here?
I was kind of annoyed whenever we got there because I was tired, I was pregnant, and I really just wanted a calm ride to the base or wherever we were going. And we're on a bus full of high schoolers and they're like singing and it's loud, and I'm just thinking, what is happening? Like, God, what is the plan here? Because I'm not seeing it, I'm not grasping it. So there was some frustration, I guess. Whenever we got there, for some reason I thought we'd get there and it would all, be awesome and we're supposed to be here, and we weren't feeling that way.
No, and then once we're finally to the campus, we learned that we're the guys go one way and the girls go another way. So they split us up, guys and girls, with high schoolers, and that was the beginning of the week. And through that, it only got better. We started to make connections with the group that we were with, and like with the guys, I got a chance to talk to them in seeing that they are where I was coming out of high school. They had a fire, they had a passion for God, but we're going off to college, and so it was neat to share and say, here's where we were, here's what we learned, and here's some experiences. We got to connect with them and make friendships for down the road and for life. And the week went on, and slowly God started to reveal Himself to us, through us, and it honestly made our marriage stronger. It made our marriage better, and just the commitment to go and to be bold. We didn't want to go. It was difficult. All the way through, it got better and better and better. And I think now that we're back, like that passion, that fire that got lit, and just having just a sense of peace, a sense of joy. We got a new glimpse of what our life is looking like, where we're going, what we're doing through the whole experience. If we were called again and could see that, we know that God has this. It's a thing of, through this experience, the next step will be easier. I mean, it might have difficult times, but knowing that God's got this, and His provision to provide just enough every time, and His grace is endless.